Sword Art Online Abridge, Episode 6. So far, Episode 6 is a little boring, but
Don't tip about this.
Not to sound ungrateful, Kirito, but what are you doing here?
Why, Yoko, we've come this far. I wasn't about to miss the end game.
I'm sorry, what are
Well, you see, I suspected all along that Kain's death was nothing more than a ruse. The safe zones surrounding the towns are an immutable law of this game. Even still, that red shirt he put on was quite convincing. So I did a little digging, and lo and behold, turns out that 457 has this fascinating little glitch that swaps the boring old teleport animation for the snazzy death version. The real kicker? The glitch only works if the game thinks you're in freefall. Like, say, and I'm just spitballing here, you were to hang yourself from a bell tower, or perhaps take a swan dive out a window. Pair that with a well-hidden teleport crystal, and you'd have an instant recipe for mysterious death. Search one per conspirator may contain trace amounts of called it!
But like I said in the hotel room, a ghost wouldn't have to follow the rules of a game. How did you realize I was lying?
Ah, well, that part was quite simple. You see, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Shut up, Kynes. I thought it was clever.
Of course, I do have some evidence, if you're into that sort of thing. After your quote-unquote death, I leapt out the window to give chase after your apparent killer. As I watched them get away, my first thought was, why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? My second thought was, oh shit, window. And with that, much like that window, the cracks in your facade started to form. Your reaction when I suggested Kynes faked his death, had barely hidden disdain for Schmidt,
Ghost need a second thing, window.
You and Kynes were in this together, and for whatever reason, you had decided to fake your deaths. Of the 3 members who voted to keep the item, that one left Schmidt, and since he obviously wasn't in on it, that little bit of Shakespeare must have been for his benefit.
But how could you know that? We could have been working with him to scare you off or something.
Right, as if anyone would let that moron in on a conspiracy. A friggin' landmine deals with pressure better than him, and would kill fewer people.
Hey!
Finally, that left only one possibility. The 2 of you think Schmidt was the one who killed Griselda, and you planned this whole farce in order to finally scare him into confessing.
Right. Look, you seem to have put a lot of thought into this.
Well, someone had to.
But this whole thing still leaves me with one question. Who the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Kynes. I entangled him in our web of lies.
Why?
Well, I mean, it was very important that he...
Pissed.
Well, looks like my work here is done. I shall bid you adieu. After all, I'm sure you 3 have a lot to talk about.
That's right, Schmidt. You were the only other person who wanted to keep the item. It had to be you.
How could you kill her, Schmidt? She was your friend. Did you really need the item that badly?
What? Are you kidding me? You guys are my friends. You know I could never do something like that.
How dare you act like our friend after what you've
Thanks,
done?
guys.
No, right, totally forgot. I should probably mention he didn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
Stop jerking us around!
What? I just thought you guys might like to know. You seem pretty interested in the subject.
It had to be him. There are no other suspects.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Isn't that right, Grimlock? I said, isn't that right, Grimlock?
Gasp?
I said...
Damn it, Kirito, we're coming!
Come on! I had this all timed out and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. Shockingly, he wasn't very cooperative.
Oh, god damn it. Who's this now?
I kind of entangled her, too.
Christ, Yoko! How big is this web? You're catching school buses in this thing!
Hey, it's a good thing she did. If she hadn't forgotten to delete me from her friends list, we never would have known where to find you.
You forgot to delete your friends list. We've been planning this for 6 months, and you forgot to delete your friends list?
I'm sorry! I kept having trouble with the menu!
Are you kidding me? A child could figure it out!
Shuddy. Hey, you 2, we just gift-wrapped your friend's killer for you. You maybe want to react here?
Oh, please. How could Grimlock be the killer? He was helping us!
Yeah, I mean, why would a killer ever want to force someone else to confess to his crime?
Go on.
For you see,
God damn it.
Schmidt would have had nothing to
God damn
gain
it.
from Griselda's death. If he'd killed her, the item would have simply been destroyed along with her avatar.
Really? That's your proof? Bandits extort people out of items all the time.
Ah, a valid point. But tell me, do you think Schmidt would have trusted a stranger to do the job?
Well, no.
Well then, you must think Schmidt was skilled enough to have killed Griselda one-on-one, or perhaps smart enough to catch her unawares?
Oh my god, Schmidt's not the killer.
Oh, come on!
So then why the hell were you apologizing to Griselda?
Hey, people threaten to kill me for giving Pokemon VNR a 7 out of 10. At this point, I've learned to just assume the
I
position.
kill you,
But just because
motherfucker.
Schmidt didn't do it doesn't mean that Grimlock did. He loved Griselda. They were the perfect couple.
And it's that very reason that made me suspect him. You see, SAO has this little-known and rarely used feature. Married players share inventory space. He could have stolen the item from his own inventory at any time, and with his wife dead, no one would be the wiser, and he'd get to keep all of those sweet profits for himself.
Are you mad? I didn't kill my wife for something as trivial as money. No, my story is far more tragic. We were so in love. In all our time together, we never had a single fight. But then, one night, everything changed.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't have time to make dinner. I have to go meet Yoko and the girls to strategize for the raid. But there's still some leftovers in the fridge. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Love you.
Just like that, I realized the woman I loved was gone. I was devastated. How could she betray me like this? Clearly, if I was to preserve her memory, to hold on to the angel she once was, something drastic had to be done. So you see, boy, I didn't kill Griselda. I killed the thing that took her place.
Wow, okay, let me see if I got this. You killed your wife because she wouldn't get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich?
And what man would blame me? Kind Schmidt, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Don't talk to us, man.
I can't believe you. You had something special, something most people spend their whole lives looking for, and you just threw it away. And for what? A lousy meal? You never really loved her. You just wanted to possess her. You disgust me.
Kid, someday you'll understand what it's like to be in love.
You son of a...
Hold it, Kirito. I've got something I've been holding in for a while. Grimlock, that hat makes you look like a hipster!
No, it can't be true!
What? No! Bullshit! I had to go to a dark place to pull out that masterpiece. It was full of emotions that scare and confuse me. Now come on, get up. We're doing this again. And this time, you're not gonna fold just because that hat makes it look like John Lennon joined the Mafia.
Oh, God!
See? There's no challenge in it.